Hi guys, this is Rusty 78609 in Central Texas, USA. It's 1:33 p.m. on September the 14th, 2017. And I got that out in one breath. That's pretty good, isn't it? Let me move around here I don't want to cover up these kids' pictures. But anyway, this is an update on the RV that I have ordered. For those of you that are going to buy a new RV and you have to order it, let me tell you about my experience. All right, I went to a dealer near where I live in Central Texas and ordered a Coachmen Clipper Cadet 16 CFB, a very basic model RV. I have full-time RV for 25 plus years. I've lived in an RV for 30 years, okay? And I've pulled a travel trailer all over western USA. I'm 72 years old, blah, blah, blah. And having said that, I have purchased new RVs before. And of course, you just go in and you like that one right there and you buy it, and that's the end of that. But this particular model they did not have in stock, and there were only 5 made in the US, or 5 available in the whole USA, and most of them were a couple of, or thousands of miles from where I live in Central Texas. The nearest one was in Oklahoma, about 600 miles, or maybe it's less, about 350 miles one way, but I didn't find out about it till it was too late. And it's not exactly the model I want anyway, I don't think, because I don't want to buy anything sight unseen. So I did order one on August the 2nd, I think it was August the 2nd, 2017. And at the time I ordered it, I put down a $1,000 deposit because I was told by the salesman and the sales manager that it would probably take about 3 to 4 weeks to get it. Okay, well, that would have put it, they told me it would be in either the end of August or at the latest the 1st of September. Well, the 1st of September came and went, or the end of August came and went, and I went by the dealership and told them I wanted my $1,000 back because they weren't delivering. Well, anyway, after much ado, they contacted the manufacturer, which is Forest River. Forest River makes a whole lot of different models. It's the same unit with just a different name on the side. Believe me, the quality of about 6 or 8 types of RV is all the same. It's just a different name, and they're made by the manufacturing plant in Indiana called Forest River. I believe it's in Indiana. Having said that, again, they told me it would be in the end of September. It wasn't. I went, excuse me, end of August. I went in the first part of September, wanted my $1,000 back. They said, well, they checked. So anyway, then the sales manager really got busy. And, you know, it's nobody's fault. I'm not blaming anybody. You know, at the time I ordered it, that was the situation. And apparently things happen, okay? You know, the manufacturer tells the dealer, okay, we'll produce this unit and have it available by blah, blah, blah. And sometimes they meet that deadline and sometimes they don't, for a variety of reasons which I do not know, nor do I care to know. So the sales manager told me that you know, they were willing to give me the $1,000 deposit back. That was one thing that was good. They didn't resist that at all. But he did call and verify with the manufacturer while I was there, and that the unit was built, okay? And that it's just a matter of 2 more units being built that they need at that dealership, because they bring them down to Texas from that area 3 at a time on some kind of special hauler. And so they were waiting to get 2 more units to fill that, quote, truck or that load. And those 2 haven't come off yet. All right, that's as of today, and this is September the 14th. And so I called the dealer today and talked to the manager that I'd talked to before, and I said I wanted an update. Actually, what I said was, what time next week will my unit be delivered? And he said, well, you know, and he said, well, I don't think it's going to be here next week. And I said, oh, really? I thought we talked about the 3rd week of September. And actually, we really kind of hadn't. I think he said it would be in the 3rd week or the end of September, which, you know, the week doesn't make much difference to me. But today he says, well, there's 2 units now that are being built for their dealership that will be available next week, which will fill that order, and then they have to get a hauler to bring them down here. And he said so it would probably be at the earliest the end of September, the last week of September, but more than likely the first week of October. So for those of you that are ordering RVs and expect them to be delivered on time, according to your first visit, because they want to sink the hook, so to speak, just be a little aware that that's what they're doing. They're just telling you, they're shooting from their hip and just telling you what they hope is going to happen and not really what is going to happen. And does that really bother me very much? Not really. Am I in a hurry? No. The only thing I would like to do is, I have a son, an older son in his 40s, and he's I promised him this RV that I live in, my Jayco J-Flight, that he can have it. It's only like 3.5, 4 years old, and it's always been undercover, so it's in very good condition. And he has a big truck, or pickup, a Ram something, that he can pull it with. It's a 5.7 liter, I think, but anyway, he can pull it easily, and he's kind of waiting to get it. And I told him originally that it would be in the end of August, or mine would be in the end of August. He could have this the 1st September. So you see, whenever whenever you push a rock off the mountain, it starts at the top and comes down, and I'm at the bottom of the food chain. And at the bottom of the food chain, my information was, which I gave him, end of September, which, as it turns out to be incorrect. So I go back up the food chain to the only level I can get to, and then they go up to the manufacturer, and who knows who they talk to there, some dreamer maybe, I don't know, but I'm sure everybody's doing their job, and that's the way it goes. But again, if you're ordering an RV, all I can tell you is leave yourself plenty of flex time or lead time. Don't just commit yourself to a given date carved in stone, because the chances of the deadline being met are probably 1 in 10. It could be it comes in earlier. Who knows? I don't know. I'm not going to say that. But if they tell you it's going to be 3 weeks, be very careful with that. I mean, don't start driving up there. But anyway, having said that, this is also another. This is kind of a video within a video. I'm testing to find out if YouTube is going to demonetize this video. I mean, it's kind of random lately with my videos. They demonetize some and then don't demonetize others. And I've been putting a link in them to Amazon products, because I'm an Amazon affiliate, and if somebody wants to support this channel, then they can click on that link that I put in the description to Amazon products, and whatever they buy during that shopping session, I get a small commission off of it. It isn't much, but if enough people do it, then it'll add up to be something, and it will help offset these videos that are being demonetized and have been demonetized by YouTube. And so that's where that is. But what I'm doing now is I'm trying some different ways of adding the link in the description, and I won't tell you what those are, because even the walls have ears, you understand? But I've gotten the link into 2 videos in the past day that have not been demonetized, and so I think I know how to get around that, and so that's what I'm doing in addition to just doing this video. But anyway, having said that, I may do one more video today just as a test. I'm not trying to bury everybody in my corny videos, but I'm trying to figure out a way to get that Amazon link into my description and not have the video demonetized. So bear with me, so to speak. But anyway, again, for you guys that are ordering RVs, if they tell you that it's going to be in 2 or 3 weeks, the salesman tells you, be careful. Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy USA made when you can. Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day will not hurt you. In fact, it's good for you to help you avoid. Drinking a lot of water will help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it will also help you lose weight, because you'll feel full and you won't snack so much. Also, eat less. Take deep breaths into your nose, out through your mouth several times a day. Why? What does that do? That lowers stress, and lowering stress lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? I think everybody knows it is. And then stretch, walk, do something, and you'll be healthy enough to enjoy going RVing. So having said that, from Central Texas, adios amigos, bye-bye.